Welcome back to Digital Nomad Job Hub, where I help you find realistic, flexible ways to work online. If you're considering teaching English or any language online, this video is going to give you a clear picture of what you actually need to succeed. And more importantly, it's going to help you stop overthinking it. I want you to imagine someone who's been thinking about this for months. They've watched videos, read blog posts, maybe even bookmarked a few platforms, but they keep hesitating. Why? Because they believe they need perfect grammar, a teaching degree, years of experience. So they wait and wait until eventually they convince themselves they're not qualified. But when they finally decide to try, they realize something surprising. Their students aren't expecting perfection. They're just looking for someone who can help them understand, practice, and feel more confident speaking English. And that's where these core skills come in. The most important skill you need is the ability to communicate clearly. This means speaking in a way that is easy to understand, slightly slower than your normal pace, free of unnecessary complexity. You are not trying to impress your students. You are trying to help them understand you. For example, instead of using complex vocabulary or long explanations, you want to break things down into simple, digestible pieces. If a student doesn't understand something, you rephrase it, you simplify it, you use examples. That ability to adjust your communication is far more valuable than knowing every grammar rule. The second key skill is adaptability. Every student you work with is going to be different. Some students will want structured lessons with clear goals and corrections. Others will just want casual conversation practice. Some will be beginners who struggle to form sentences, while others may already be fluent but want to refine their pronunciation or confidence. Your role is to meet them where they are. That might mean slowing down, changing your approach, or even adjusting your energy depending on the student. This is what makes a good online teacher stand out: your ability to respond to the person in front of you, not just follow a script. Now, a lot of people think they need complex lesson plans to start teaching. In reality, a simple structure is more than enough. Most lessons can follow a basic flow. You start with a warm-up, which could be a simple conversation or review of previous material. Then, you move into the main part of the lesson, where the student practices speaking, reading, or listening. And finally, you end with feedback, gently correcting mistakes, highlighting improvements, and giving them something to work on. You don't need to overcomplicate this. In fact, keeping things simple often leads to better results. This is the part that most people underestimate. Your soft skills, how you interact with your students, matter just as much, if not more, than your technical ability. Patience is essential, especially when students struggle to find the right words. Encouragement is also key. Many learners feel nervous or self-conscious, so your positive feedback can make a big difference. And listening, really listening, is what helps you understand what your student needs. These are the skills that turn a basic lesson into a valuable experience. Let's clear up a few common misconceptions. You do not need a teaching degree to start on many platforms. You do not need perfect grammar explanations. You can always learn as you go. And you definitely do not need years of experience before getting started. What you need is a willingness to begin, improve, and stay consistent. If you've been holding yourself back because you thought you weren't qualified, I hope this video helped shift that perspective. In the next video, we're going to talk about your setup, because having the right environment can make a huge difference in how confident and professional you come across. So if you're serious about getting started, I'll see you there.